Just about any second.
There we go.
And there they go.
All right. So first off, we have the hardest level in the game.
Let's hope they do well. Frenchy
All right.
got it.
They
And
both
Frogs got it. Nice.
All right. This is officially a race.
Good start from them.
Yeah. So I'm not sure who has a better World 1 in their best though. I think Frogs might.
I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
I could look it up, their splits, but I'm too lazy to.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a. It's not actually that big of a deal.
Yeah. So they're pretty much in sync now. Pretty
yeah.
close. But it's
I think
World 1.
Frogs started a little later than Frenchy did though.
I think Frogs is he has
Oh
decent,
yeah. Right.
I think it's his cap card lag or something.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, both having really good bare basics. Frogs had a really good ending, so they're like synced right now. All right, Kitty and Chaos. This could be where the first death happens. Nope, they're both good.
Nice.
So basically, with that, the terrain is really screwy there. So you could do everything correct and just get a bad angle and just die, and you can't save it. Frenchy is ahead a little here, actually. At least just based off of this. Based off of Frog's capture card delay, they might be tied.
Probably. Oh, never mind. I thought Frenchy re-entered K and Chaos.
That would be a lot of time lost there. Yeah.
Can't even re-enter that level anyways.
Really?
No.
Oh.
If you get 0%.
Huh. Alright. No, Frenchy's a little bit ahead here. Even if he had to get oh no! Frog's not getting waterless.
Come on, Frogs.
You got
do
this,
it.
bro. So, Kid, I never asked you, what are your predictions?
For who's gonna win or choke?
Just in general. What are your predictions for this race?
I don't know. It might be very close. I'm gonna say maybe Frogs.
Maybe Frogs? Then I guess, just for sake of competition, I'm going to have to say Frenchy's going to win this.
Yeah. I mean, Frenchy got a few sub 45 times, so...
Yeah, Frenchy's been practicing a lot today. Frenchy setting up for one cycle. I think this is a good angle. Yeah, this should be one cycle.
They should have it.
Yep, they both got it. Let's go. All right. They're still neck and neck. Like, Frogs is a little bit ahead, I think. Yeah. No, Frenchy's still... Oh, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell with capture card delay. Yeah, it's really hard to tell with capture card delay. No, Frogs is definitely ahead. This is... I think this is the farthest there's any race so far has been this close. No, Frenchy!
No!
That's the worst way. Oh no.
Looks like Frogs is in the lead now.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, this level is big cray.
Alright. I'd say Frogs is probably about 10 seconds ahead now. But I mean, that's not something that Frenchy can't come back from. We still have the rest of this game to go. But no, Treewood Forest is just run doesn't start till Avalanche Alley, apparently. No, Avalanche Alley is a very reset heavy level in this run. Just because it's not hard, it's just the camera is the main problem. Yeah. And the wind boost are, in a sense, RNG, but or random, I guess.
Treewood is awkward to kind of do fast, in my opinion.
Treewood is a little bit, but
just mostly depends.
I don't hate you, Trey.
Oh, Frog's missing Pacifist.
Yeah.
So you can hit the bear to stun lock him and save a bit of time.
Yeah. So if what Frenchie did is he went in front of the saw. If you have a
oh no! Getting hit by the bear there.
Well, I don't hate you either.
I don't hate anyone here.
Frenchie getting pacifist and oh wait, no, never mind, he died. Forgot. I already forgot.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah. Well, anyway, like I was saying, what Frenchie was doing is he was going in front of the saws to get pushed forward a little bit, which saved us a little bit of time. I mean, they're still not that far apart.
Oh, Frogs almost got sent off.
Yeah, Frog's almost getting hit off by a saw.
And depending where you butt bounce, sometimes the saws can just send you flying off the edge.
Yeah, I mean, oh, I guess I should mention what that skip is. It basically there's a secret hidden area that you can access later, but since there's a invisible wall there, they're trying not to let you do it. But we can just go around that, or invisible death flame.
Yeah.
We can just go around it.
Also, I can hear you a bit from my end, Laser.
Huh?
I can hear you a bit from my end.
What do you mean?
I can hear you through your mic.
Oh, come on. I know what you mean.
It's fine. No big problem. Frog's finishing butane. Unfortunately, the section Frenchie is at now, you can't skip like the ledge grabbing, sliding stuff.
Yeah.
Been unfortunate.
All right, Frogs into Inky at like 6:59.
$6.15, pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. So they're just about an Inky apart, really. Frogs come into the first ice level in the game. The ice physics are very odd, to say the least. The only thing that we use with them is to we can revel on them to keep our momentum, and then if we jump out of a revel on ice, we keep our momentum as well. Which makes us be able to extend our revels just a little bit longer. But this level is very hard to do optimally. Sorry, not ultimately.
It's pretty ultimate though, still.
Yeah.
The movement.
But yeah, if the way this route is set up, if either of them dies later on in the level and doesn't grab a safety checkpoint, they'll go all the way back to the beginning of the game. I mean, not the game, the game. Yeah, no, the beginning of the level.
Yeah, it looks like Frenchie was going for the hard rev roll at the beginning. Saves a second.
Yeah, it saves a second or two. It really, it's not really worth it. But yeah. So both of them having, Frog's having pretty good movement. I didn't see if he got stairs though.
Yeah, I think he got a perfect stairs.
Frenchie did.
That's my boy. Come on, Frogs.
All right, here we are into one of the biggest choking points in World 2, or World 3, I guess, if you want to be stage specific. Avalanche Alley is just a really, kind of a hard level, even for casual and speedrunners, because the camera is facing towards you, which means you have to go basically against the camera, which makes it really hard, especially in a platformer, to know where you're going. But since runners have played this game so much, it's kind of memorized where you need to go. But someone could just have a brain fart, just completely forget where to go, which is very scary, and it loses a lot of time.
Yeah, it is actually kind of Crash Bandicoot. And it's kind of like an Indiana Jones style kind of. Shouts to Super Viper T003 or 2. I don't know how to say names.
Ooh.
Someone send help.
Wouldn't have stopped that rev roll. He would have died there.
None of them did chain skip.
Yeah, neither one for chains.
Increase. So you can skip the first chain there, but it's really hard though. Not really worth it for any percent runs. Looks like Frog's got a decent wind boost.
Yeah, chain skip is just a really finicky trick that saves about. It saves 4 seconds if you can skip the. Well, 4 to 6 if you skip the ledge grab. It depends on where you land. But I mean, it's really all angles, and with this level and this camera being like this, it's really hard to tell if you're at a good angle or not. But there is another chain skip that every runner goes for because it saves time and it's easy.
Yeah.
There since 3 years ago.
Rev jumps.
Well, rev jumps, then I bounces also because that was before TAS. The TAS wind boost.
Oh yeah, you did that.
Yeah, but but it was found like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, wasn't that before you started playing Kitty? Yeah, because that's like when I started.
When?
3 years ago.
I wasn't in the community like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Frogs?
I started playing.
Oh.
He was doing he was doing the landing animation skip. It's really risky and it saves like half a second, but
yeah.
It's really good.
New Ghost Bayou skip, and I think that's about it. So like 3 or 4 different strats that actually are worth it. I mean, chain skip also, but I mean that's not really worth it.
Shouts to TAS wind boost that laser performed RTA on emulator.
It was weak sauce TAS wind boost, but it's still not very easy to pull off. I think I've only done it 4 times, and I've tried for maybe 2 or 3 hours. But yeah, so we're now into Blade Mountain. Both runners had a pretty decent avalanche alley. I have a chance to get one whenever I can find it. Basically, the gimmick in this level is to go as straight as possible because when Pac-Man's hands are behind his back like that, he goes as max speed. But since this level has so many turns and twists, it's very hard to have his hand behind his back the whole time, which makes this level really hard if you're trying to learn it, or if you forget strats, you just waste time because it's slower.
Like the skill level between everyone is just kind of all over the place.
What do path docs taste like? Probably like miniature lemon heads, but like ones that you can bite into.
Yeah, lemon heads are good.
Yeah,
they taste really good.
Oh no! One cycle whale was also found because of TAS. So one cycle, around 3 years ago. I forget that wasn't around whenever I started. They're trash.
No, they're not. They're good.
Oh no! I said lemon, and everyone's going off on it.
Take them. Take them.
Like, all right. Frenchie going for ramp skip.
I see what you're saying, Pinball.
Ramp skip takes saves a second, and then I think Frenchie or one of the two, they didn't jump off the ramp, which also saves like I think half a second to a second.
Around there.
It's risky for the ones that are around a bend, just because if you don't do it at a right angle, you will die. Which
you don't have enough speed.
Yeah, that too. So that's another example of needing to have Pac-Man's hand behind his back like as long as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, shouts to Portal that Pinballs is referencing in the chat.
Yeah. All right. Frog's making the jump. That jump at the end, if you miss it, if you don't jump, there's no way you're making it. I mean, maybe there could be a strat found that you do make it, but it's very unlikely.
Yeah, I don't see it happening anytime soon.
I don't either. Just because even jumping, you have a chance of not making it. Frogs, the world record holder of the Pinky IL, just died on Pinky. Come on, Frogs.
He's trying the IL strat.
He is. Okay, he gets it second try. All right. Oh,
he
no!
almost had it.
Oh no! 2 deaths on Pinky. This gives Frenchie a lot of time to make up. If Frenchie can do Pinky correct.
Very close.
Oh no! He's messing up every phase. Oh no! Frenchie's already caught up.
Uh-oh. All right, they're pretty much.
No. Frenchie's
Oh,
ahead.
Frenchie's in the lead.
Oh no. Okay, Frenchie messed up phase 4 though. Frogs messed up phase 4. Oh my god. All right, Frogs is in the lead by what? 3 seconds? 3,
Probably.
4 seconds? Oh my god. All right, moving on to the lava world 4. Into the Volcano is a pretty simple level. It has a lot of difficult platforming in it, especially with the rev rolls. But other than that, it's a pretty straightforward level.
Yeah. We just use like a lot of the terrain and just abusing like the.
Why would you go for that in a tournament?
Frenchie going for the IL strat.
If you mess that up, you die.
Yeah. You have to wait for like a cycle or two.
I mean, he saved time on frogs to that, but not a lot. Maybe like half a second. It's
Maybe.
not a lot. IL strat's pretty difficult, especially when you're under pressure. Because I think Frenchie either thinks or knows he's behind. I think it's might be one
Probably
one reason why he's going for a lot of risky strats. No, they're within 5 seconds of each other. I think. They're very close to each other. But yeah, now this level isn't very hard to learn speedrunning wise. The only problem with it is this room right here that Frenchie's in. It's just kind of bad.
Yeah.
There are times when you can get hit up. There are times when you can just go straight across, and there's times that you can just get hit down and die. So, yeah. The estimated time's probably about 46, 47 minutes.
Yes, there is a 100% category. It's really bad though.
Yeah.
There's only 3 people that have ran it.
There's 100% and there's max percent.
Yeah, it's 189 tokens.
Which is every token and 100% in the game, which is a lot. Alright, frogs onto VP skip. VP skip is very finicky. You have a lot of time to make it, but if you say, I don't know, get pinballed around by those tikis at the beginning, there's almost no way you'll make it. But luckily both runners made it past that. We'll see if anyone goes to for fast VP, which means I'll explain it when it comes up, just because it's easier to explain since they're about to do it. I think
100% eternity.
I don't know about that one, but
only 3 people.
I would join it. Okay. Frogs went for it. Okay, so Frogs getting fast VP, which I don't know if Frenchie will go for. Oh gosh. Oh no, Frenchie.
Oh.
Frenchie.
Wow,
they both
close.
got it. Wow, they both got fast VP. Okay, so basically on VP, normally you just jump forward and not get into the final spot, and you have to I guess tiptoe into the finish. But with fast VP, you don't have to do that. You just bounce onto the ending and then just win. If you're at the right angle. If you're at slightly in a wrong angle, you will die though. We're not doing low percent. We're not doing a low percent tournament. That is not happening.
Max percent takes like 2.5 hours if done correctly. The record is still really bad, but still. But yeah, we do need a hundo tourneys sometime.
Either hundo 152 or hundo 152, not 189.
152 probably.
152 is just slightly better because it doesn't have all the mazes and everything. Unless people want to see the mazes, then anyway.
Yeah.
But low percent has really hard strats on top of finding task win boost. So I'd run 152. 152 is really fun.
Yeah,
it's a lot better than 100%. Yeah, except for Pac-Man, but Pac-Man's the only bad thing. Everything else in that run is great.
Yeah. No, Scooby-Doo and Shark Attack are bad. And other badly placed tokens.
Scooby-Doo and Shark Attack aren't too horrible. Not compared to YPN. Mazes are very boring. Alright. Wow, they're within a few seconds of each other. Like, they're still within 5 seconds going into Clyde. Okay. This is going to be a very, very... This will decide pretty much the winner if Clyde goes well for either one of the runners. Like, really well. Frenchie's going for rev jumps. Oh, he's not going to do it. He's not going to make it. He's not gonna... no. I knew he wasn't going to make that. Okay, so... What happened there is Frenchie is trying to. I don't know if he's gonna go for. He's going for it again. He's trying to store. He's not gonna make that. Just do it. Just do it normally, Frenchie. Oh come on, no, Frenchie.
Was that death there?
I think he's gonna go. Yeah, he's going for it again. He's not gonna make it. He's too low on the ramp. He's facing forward when he.
Wait, did he die again?
Yeah, he died 3 times. Frenchie, Pac-Man's supposed to be facing upwards whenever he's doing it, but he's facing forwards, and he's not getting it. So he's too low on the ramp.
This is why I don't do rev jumps. I was trying to get an IL and I
I think he's got
kept
it.
choking.
Nope, he's still too low. He's way too low on the ramp.
Make a visual cue
Frog's
for that
going
so
for
I can get
phase
good.
4. Frog's got phase 4 rev jump.
Ooh. Not
Alex?
yet.
Oh, he missed
Oh,
the hit. Okay,
he missed
Frenchie got phase 2 finally. Frenchie misses phase 3 I bounced.
Frenchie, please.
Frogs gets double hit on phase 4. Frogs is almost out of
Going for phase 5, I bounced for Frenchie. Or for Frogs.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, he barely missed.
Got one
Rev
hit.
jumps are worth it. Frenchie just doesn't really know how to do them that well. I'm surprised he went for phase 2 in this tournament because he was having a lot of really tough time. They're worth it even when it is a race. They're not hard to set up. Just Frenchie is way too low, and then he presses A way too late sometimes. He's not going to be able to do it. Nope.
Didn't die though, at least.
I think he's going to set up for it again.
Please don't die again.
Rev jumps aren't that hard. It's just they take a lot of practice. Because rev jumps are frame perfect, actually. Which that definition that other people read is should be updated because they are frame perfect and they're very hard to do. But yeah, so basically what rev jumps are is they store your forward momentum and then you can transfer that into upwards momentum by by pressing A out of a rev roll jump on a slope. It makes you have a lot more jump height, just because it basically gives you extra momentum. But they are, like I said, frame perfect, and they are very hard. unless you practice them. Oh my gosh.
Frenchie.
Frenchie dies again.
Please.
Frogs is on to the water world. Frenchie's gonna try to go for it again. Frenchie, I think, just got the Iowa record the other day, so.
Yeah, and I think he got it today. Ooh, and he got phase 5 amounts.
Yeah.
Nice job, Frenchie.
Yeah, kind of like how you do in Bare Basics pinball, but this one's a lot harder to do just because the one in Bare Basics doesn't give you extra momentum. You can just jump up the slope because you can jump out of a rev roll. You can also rev jump up that the hill in Bare Basics as well.
It's really
I
easy.
have no idea how many deaths this is. Frenchie better get a 1 cycle. I don't know. Frenchie has not been very good with 1 cycle.
Yeah, and I know Frogs isn't gonna do it.
Yeah, Frogs isn't set up for it. I'm not sure why. I mean, he could randomly get it 1 time and then, save a bunch of time.
I don't know.
Yeah, he did. Did he have three times earlier? I don't remember.
I don't know either.
So I read it. There you go. I'm not sure on the Pac-Man lore for this game. All right, so Pac-Man lore for this game is there were ghosts. The ghosts came and awakened Spooky out of the tree in Pac Village, the big tree, because there were golden fruit that were created by a wizard from medieval times who were used to steal away Spooky under the tree. There was a knight named Sir Pack-a-Lot who. I think his name is for Pack-a-Lot. I'm pretty sure. He sealed away Spooky with the golden fruit, and the ghost came to just I guess they just really came to mess around and then accidentally awoken Spooky. And Spooky is trying to take over Pac Village again, or Pac World again. That's the lore for this game.
No, his family didn't get kidnapped. That's the first game, though.
Yeah, that's the first game. All right. I don't think either of them go for really intricate pack mind boost setups.
Yeah, I'll let you meme.
Yes, Pac-Man gets kidnapped in the 3rd game. These games, oh my gosh, these levels are the first 3 are very slow unless people can get mind boosts, but mind boosts are kind of hard to get. So
Depends on your angle and
There's
stuff.
a third game, but it's bad and don't play it.
Yeah. Oh, and Frenchie has no health. He's got to be careful. Well, there's a health wedge, so you should be fine. Unless he dies here.
Yeah.
Don't scare me. Come on. And the World 3 task is pretty good. It's like sub 1 hour and record's like a 1:23, I believe. That'll be when they remaster World 3. That's when
Yeah,
World 3
speedrun of World 3 is actually worth the watch. It's actually good. But the game itself is bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend actually running it, but watching the world record, I think it's still by Woofer, or Woofer, or whatever. I think it's still by him. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really tried to go for it recently. It's a good it's a good speedrun to watch, but it's not a good speedrun game just because it's so much harder. An Adventures in Time tournament would be pretty lit. I would actually learn Adventures in Time because of it.
Same. If I get a disc drive and a copy of the game.
I think the next tournament that's being talked about right now is Pac-Man World Rally, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's ever gonna. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but
yeah, if it ended up happening, I wouldn't join it.
Pac-Man 2, I have no idea.
Frog's got the tray boost. Shoutouts to our lad average tray.
Yeah.
Sunshine Legend.
Yeah, basically what Landon said. The speedrun has so many glitches, but the casual game is bad. Wow.
Nice job, Frogs.
Congrats, Frogs. They're still kind of close, even for Frenchie choking Clyde. I mean, I think Frenchie's halfway through the level? So they're really not that far apart.
Yeah, that's true, Pinball.
Yeah.
I'd actually run CE2, but just because it's really hard, that's a no for me.
I might dabble in it. All right, so Frogs is on to the I don't know how to say it. Just the 8-minute
Autoscroller.
Yeah, I was gonna say something else. The infamous 8-minute autoscroller. There you go. So this is time for questions. Questions. Take a break.
Yeah, take questions.
Stretch. Get food. So.
So yeah, this level's just a resident sleeper.
We all live in a yellow a yellow submarine. Yes, we all live in a yellow submarine.
And shouts to Ruse SR, who has fallen asleep in this during attempts.
There's a Pac-Man World tourney. Wow, I cannot talk. When's the Pac-Man World 1 tourney? The Pac-Man World 1 tourney is probably not going to happen, but it could.
Yeah, but mostly just Joe is just going to win that automatically since everyone else is bad at the game, and plus it's not super active.
Exactly.
I was trying to do runs yesterday, and I just stopped. Just because I don't feel like playing this game again. Yeah, that's a good question, Landon. We'll never know why.
I don't know why he spent his time orchestrating it either. But, I might run World 1 at some point.
Yeah.
Pac-Man World 3 is not more probably. Because only one person runs that game, pretty much. And he doesn't even run it that much anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone else wants to.
Yeah, no one else has tried to get good.
No one else has tried to play World 3. I may just for a meme, just because it, why not? But
I'd run it if I beat the game casually.
Yeah, I didn't beat the game casually. I stopped.
Yeah, I didn't like the game, so that's why I just stopped.
World Rally is more likely than World 1 and World 3. And when's the Pac-Man Fever tournament? That Pac-Man Mario Party, Pac-Man Fever, the tournament of that. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen there.
There's also a Pac-Man Party, but that's also bad. It's just Ghostly Adventures, kind of.
Rather, Maze Madness. I mean, I don't know. Just because of the soundtrack. Adventures in Time is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Maze Madness is also kind of good.
Yeah, I never played Maze Madness, but
Yeah, I've never beat Maze Madness casually, but it's kind of fun.
I didn't play Maze
Actually-
Madness. I never had a PS1 or a PS2,
Yeah.
so.
I have a JP copy of holding it right here. Not joking.
World Rally is a really it's a fun sort of fun speed game sometimes. Is Pac-Man in Smash Ultimate? I think he's low tier.
Pac-Man's a good character in Smash.
I actually never played Rally for as a kid. I only just started playing it as a speedrun. When is World 2 GBA race to BH?
I actually run World 2 GBA.
I'll probably
Good.
run it for the meme just so I can see what it's like. I probably won't like it though.
Yeah, I don't want to run on MU though.
I mean, I'm gonna probably have to.
And I don't have a USGC. I have a Wii, but not a USGC. And I have PAL GC, but then I don't want to get an imported.
Banjo-Kazooie GBA. I mean, I've never actually played. Fun fact: I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, but I've played Banjo-Tooie, but never even got far in it.
Like I would have to get an imported GBA PAL player and then all that.
Why?
Because I don't own a USGC. I used to, but not anymore.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Because I have a PAL copy of this game. I need to get PAL PS2 though.
I want to run. I want to run PAL Game Boy. Yeah, there's PAL Game Boy Advance Pac-Man World 2.
Yeah, I would have to run it on that.
OG Pac-Man score attached to. I mean, there could be an OG Pac-Man tournament.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm bad at OG Pac-Man, but still, I would join that.
I'm horrible at OG Pac-Man. I'm good at Galaga though. Galaga is my favorite arcade game of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, level is halfway over whenever frogs grab those guns, so.
Like 4 minutes. It's like. Let me open his stream to see what time he's at.
Punch Out Wii. It's actually at a store that I go to, Punch Out Wii, but I probably won't pick it up just because it's $20 still.
He's 6 minutes in.
Adventures in Time for sure, not Pac-Man World 3. Because then people will have to learn Pac-Man World 3 and everyone will hate it. If tournament-wise, but casually, it's still Adventures in Time. Speedrun-wise, still Adventures in Time. Yeah, I don't know. It was $22 whenever I checked. If it was like 10, I would pick it up though.
I'd speedrun Pac-Man too. No, let's do a Pac in Time tournament. That'd be sick. Everyone would have to get a SNES and a copy of the game.
Yeah, please don't force runners to That's the worst thing you can do to a Pac-Man World or World 2 runner, is force them to learn World 3.
You can join, run the game and beat Joe's time, because it's still really bad.
For Pac-Man World 3?
For Pac in Time, SNES.
Oh, okay. I don't have Pac-Man. I never actually had a SNES. I had an NES, but I never had a SNES.
Yeah. Record's on a JP SNES, so I don't know if Pac in Time JP is faster. Still. I think Fox is almost done with Pac Marine. I think he's almost at the last checkpoint.
Yes, there is a YouTube channel for the matches. It's just Speed Gaming on YouTube. I think they get uploaded whenever people have time to cut them out.
Yeah. I think most of the World 2 ones got uploaded really recently, so you can check those out.
Most of the World 2 races have been uploaded so far. So, I think... Oh yeah, there's a... I forgot to mention, there is a tournament race tomorrow night at, I think, 7 p.m. EDT. So, that'll be Laws versus Jets, which is going to be a really interesting watch. Ooh, I think Frog is done with YPM. All right.
Yep. See if he can 2-cycle.
Yeah, since Frog
Just
doesn't
a
go for
fast
one
one.
cycle. If Frenchie gets 1 cycle, he'll be caught up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pac-Man World 2 Remaster HD would be pretty lit, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah. Pac-Man isn't that super popular, so I don't see it happening.
Although I think every time we do a race, someone pops into someone's stream saying they remember playing it as a kid, so I don't know. Jets doesn't go for 1 cycle, so he's not gonna get it. He's gonna go for 2 cycle.
Frogs.
I mean, frogs, right? Sorry.
He got 2 propellers,
He got 2 propellers. So if Frogs gets these next 2 propellers, it'll be a 2 cycle. But if he misses them, then it'll be a 3 cycle, which will give Frenchie time if Frenchie gets a 2 cycle. Because a 3 cycle wastes a minute over getting a 2 cycle.
Pretty much. I wonder if he'll set it up.
Hopefully, because there's a lot of time. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
I think he's just gonna go for the 3. Yeah, he's just going for
Yeah.
the 3. That means Frenchie has a lot of time he can save on Frogs.
Oof.
So let's see. I know Frenchie sets up 1 cycle. I don't know if he'll get it though.
Yeah, let's see if he'll get it. It'll be the first 1 cycle in the tourney.
Yep. All right.
I set up for 1, but I'm just really bad at it.
Yeah.
I'm just not consistent at it at all. Let's see if Frenchie gets it.
Nope, he's too late. Oh no, he got a 3
Oh,
as
no.
well. Oh no, and Frog's finishing well. That's
See if
not
Frenchie will
good.
3-cycle.
I think Frenchie might get it too. He might go for the backup. Frenchie's no, he's just gonna go for the 3.
Oof.
Frenchie's setup, it was diagonal propellers, which is a lot harder to get a 2 cycle off of. If they were top and bottom, it'd be so much easier.
Yeah.
I was, cheering Frenchie on for that 1 cycle, but or at least a 2 cycle. But yeah, no.
Yeah. If Frogs
this-
dies, then
This
Hunt
race
and
still
Burlock.
isn't over. I mean, they both got a 3 cycle, so they're, I think, within a minute still.
probably. And if Frogs dies in Hunt and Burlock, this can give a chance for Frenchie to catch up.
Yeah, like I said, this race is not over yet.
Yeah, so it's anyone's game still.
World 6, or the, I guess, quote-unquote spooky levels, they're major choke points as well. Just because they're decently hard platforming on top of Ghost Bayou having a big skip, which is not that easy to pull. I mean, it's easy to pull off, but the terrain can be screwy sometimes, so which just makes it hard. And then the pressure is on in World 6, so
That is a good question. Where did Pac-Man get even those roller skates?
where'd he get the? Oh yeah, he got the ice blades from that one ranger
Guy.
person, right?
Pac Ranger.
Yeah. I don't know. Interesting.
It looks like Frogs had a bad stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, World 6 has a lot of pressure whenever you're in a good run. Or for Frogs, and I mean for both runners, it's really hard because if Frenchie plays a good World 6, he could catch up to Frogs. And if Frogs plays a bad World 6, Frenchie can catch up. So both runners are under a lot of pressure currently, which makes this a really big choking point for races and runs. Yeah, the reason why that happens is I think if you do the new one, it shouldn't that bad. The only reason why it should is because you're picking up so many like fruit and extra lives and whatever. But if you do the old GB skip, it's because there's no fog. Frenchie got a good stairs.
What? That's a hard strat. Looks like Frogs or Frenchie's trying to catch up.
Yeah, that was something interesting.
It's not even worth it, even. I don't even know if it saves time. Because I
It's
think
not.
we stopped doing it, but
I don't think it does either.
yeah.
There's really no time save you can have here unless you damage boost off of a ghost.
Yeah. Like, if you damage boost off something, you can still technically catch up.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. Frogs in the night crawling. Night crawling is a level where we have to have 2 fruit, at least. So
Yeah. Because it's impossible to skip the sections. Because you need a chest to open something. Like a Bedouin and then another chest to open a platform.
yeah.
And you also need to catch a cycle, but it's extremely easy, so there's no reason to miss it unless something happens.
I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, they're still, I think, within a minute of each other. They're not. This could still come back. It depends on if they get a good spooky or not, or if they get Ghost by you, or finish night crawling good. Because if one of them misses the cycle and one of them gets it, then that person's gonna have either a lead or get caught up. Although one of them already has a lead, but anyway.
Bounce on you, that doesn't sound good.
I think Frenchie has really good movement in night crawling. He's had really good movement in a long time. But I don't know if just over time his movement has gotten worse. I don't think so, but we'll see. So an interesting thing was just found the other day that if you have a lot of points, or I think just spend a lot of time in night crawling, or maybe it could just be based off your deaths. Ooh, that was sketchy.
Yeah, I think it's just most. Go on.
But some Bedouins won't spawn if you get a checkpoint, which is really weird. And if they spawn, instead of spawning Bedouins, it spawns in like this invisible like platform that if you butt bounce on can soft lock you. Frenchie having a hard time getting on that Bedouin.
Yeah, I think it just has to deal with what checkpoint you get during level if you open the chest already. I think I remember getting it. I think I remember getting it when I was younger playing this game, but I don't remember 100%. But still, really weird glitch.
Yeah. All right. Frog's going for a GB skip. He goes under the bridge, which skips the invisible wall to the right, which allows him to get to the very end of the stage. Oof. Oh, not getting a good angle off. There you go. All right.
Nice.
So here he has to land under the pack chain, or else the final one won't spawn. Oh no!
Oh!
It's not a lot of time lost because he grabbed the checkpoint, luckily, but that will lose some time. Rev rolls on these final platforms are very hard, just because if you're on a very dark TV, you will not be able to see them. Like, for my problem is I actually just kind of remembered what to do because I don't have a bright enough monitor to be able to see those platforms. So it's very hard for me to do GB. It's actually kind of crazy how I can even do it. Oh, that camera.
No, he didn't get it.
Ooh, that was a weird angle. Frenchie's going. Oh, okay. That didn't look good. I'm sorry. They're very close. With that death and GB, that gave Frenchie a lot of time to catch up. Yeah, this is very close.
Frenchie almost walked off the edge.
Yeah. Okay. Frog's getting good phase 1 stun locks. That's good.
That's good.
Frenchie getting weight skip.
Nice.
Frog's having oh no! Oh. I said too early. He had a phantom hit on the last hit. Okay. He made it back. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're both in spooky at the same time. Oh.
He has to. Frogs has to have a good phase 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think he got the second hit.
No.
Frenchie getting good phase 1. Okay, he's at one. Oh. He has 1 hit left. Safe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so close. Oh, Frogs.
There it is, Frogs.
44-49. And
Congrats, dude.
Frenchie, I don't know if he actually finished. It hasn't come up on screen yet. Got a 45.08. I think his
Sorry,
stream is
Frenchie,
really far
but
behind. Oh no,
Sorry, Frenchie,
poor
but
Frenchie.
we've
No,
been
he
sent to
got
losers.
he had a 45.05. That
Yeah.
was really, really close at the end.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that sends Frenchie to the losers bracket.
Which means I get to play against Frenchie. Woo!
And I get to fight against frogs. That's going to be nerve-wracking.
Wow. This was a very, very good race. Like, this is probably the closest one we've had. Finish time-wise.
Yeah. Frogs was my boy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. With a 45, I may have a chance against Frenchie. That's just I don't know. I'm gonna be confident in saying that I'm most likely going to at least get a PB in that race, just because that's gonna be a lot of pressure. Because if I play bad, Frenchie will win easily.
All right, let's see if they'll join us for an interview.
I know Frenchie will, but
They're
I
in
don't know
here.
about.
Yeah,
okay.
they're both in here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was really close.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that if frogs didn't die in Spooky, that race would not have been that close.
Yeah. Still GG's to both of you.
Yeah, that was really good.
Were you like watching?
Whoa,
What was that?
I don't know. Yeah, that was really odd. Well, now there's no game audio. Cool. But yeah, so this is great silence. All right, there we go.
Hello.
Oh,
Alright, sorry about that. We were
What's
just-
up, y'all?
yeah, it's fine. GG's to both of you.
Jeez, that was really close.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
If-
did not expect it to be that close, actually.
No, that was within what 20 seconds.
19 seconds apart.
Jeez.
Can't wait to race you, frogs.
I
Oh
can't
my
wait to
gosh.
race
You're gonna
Frenchie.
own me.
No, yeah. No, honestly, after the Clyde, I was like, this race is done. And
Yeah,
then-
Frenchie, what was happening there is you were too far down. You needed to go up a
Yeah.
little higher. Okay, I didn't know if you knew or not.
No, yeah, it was just that when the nerves were getting me every time. I
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, you both got a 3 cycle. Frenchie, if you would have got a 2 cycle, you would have saved a lot of time over frogs.
No, yeah, no, I've been getting that a lot, so I need to work on that. I'm definitely gonna practice that for that.
And were you not confident in that in the backup, so you just went for the fast 3?
yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
all right.
waste more time.
That's what I thought. But yeah, no. Night crawling was really close. I mean, both of you had a pretty good night crawling. Ghost Bayou, frogs died after grabbing the checkpoint, which gave Frenchie more time to catch up. Yeah. Where? Oh yeah,
I
both.
actually golded night crawling.
Wow, nice.
No, yeah, I didn't
Nice.
have splits, so I don't know.
Go ahead.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Both of your pinkies were really, really bad spaghetti. Let's just say that. Frogs, you messed up phase 1, 2, and 3, and Frenchie messed up 4. Frenchie was in the lead for a minute there, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, he came back. I don't remember where Frenchie died. He died somewhere before,
Clyde.
which put him. No, before Pinky. I don't remember.
Roll 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Bedouin Woods. That's where you
Yeah,
died.
but don't what's and then I
Oh.
died after grabbing the checkpoint. I knocked down the bear, but I accidentally revved down into his arm.
Oh
so it
yeah,
killed me.
I forgot about that.
Ooh.
I'm surprised. Yeah. I'm surprised that after, because before Pinky it was Frogs had a considerable lead, but after Pinky, Frenchie, you were like what? You guys were within 5 seconds. It was really, really close.
Jeez.
And then for ever until Frenchie died in Bedouin Woods, you guys are within 5 seconds of each other the whole time, which is crazy. You guys
So
were
we
pretty much.
both got one cycle, Blinky.
Yes, you both did.
Yeah.
I got a really sketchy one. It was 3-3 instead of 4-2.
I think Frogs was 2. I don't know. I didn't know.
I got a 4-2.
Okay. I mean, it's not as sketchy as the one that we saw. Who was that? I think it was Jet. Someone did a really sketchy blink, and I'm not even sure how it worked. But yeah, no, that like I said, that was a really good race. That was really close. Any mess ups in World 6 would have determined a winner right there.
Yeah,
Which
I was so scared.
If you would have not grabbed that checkpoint, you would have died. You would have lost the race.
Yeah.
So Frenchie was that close behind you.
Oh my god.
If you would have died a
Jesus.
little later and Ghost by you too, like if you would have missed the chain at the end, you would have lost. Frenchie was that
Oof.
close.
Oh my goodness. Then so it all came down to Spooky.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Frogs, you missing the second hit on phase 3 gave Frenchie a decent amount of time to make up. So
Yeah,
I was scared that you would have messed
I
up.
think I missed second phase stun lock. I got 3 hits.
Really? Oh, you did.
In
Yeah, that
phase
too.
3.
Phase 3 and phase 2.
Yeah, I messed up. I got phase
Frenchie-
1, messed up
Frenchie
phase
had
2,
a-
and then phase 3 was sketchy.
Frenchie's Spooky was actually pretty good. Phase 1 and 2 were perfect. Phase 3 had, I think, 1 miss, and then after that was made up.
No, I was perfect.
Oh, it's perfect? Alright.
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't notice. But yeah, no. Congrats to both runners. That was an amazing race.
No, yeah, GG's. Frogs.
Yeah,
Jeez.
GG's.
So that
You
means
wanted a
that...
close race, we got one.
Yeah, wait, at least you wanted one. I'll
Yeah.
be back though. Don't get too comfy up there. Alright?
Oh, I'm not.
So yeah,
It all
next
goes uphill from here.
it's me and Frenchie, me versus Frenchie, and then McKitty versus Frogs.
Oh no.
And then tomorrow we'll determine who goes against Nacho, either Laws or Jets. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, unless the runners have anything else to say, I think we're done here.
No,
got
I think I'm
nothing.
done.
All right. Well, thank you all
Alright.
so much for watching. And thank you to the runners for a very entertaining race.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure to follow Frogs on Twitch.
Make sure to
He's a
follow
good
Frenchie
runner.
as well.
He's an upcoming runner, so he's.
Here,
All the
I can-
runners.
Anyways, that'll be it for me. GG's.
GG's.
GG's, you all.
Jeez. Thank you for watching, everyone.